It's time for Wax of Contrition. But first, we were having a ball this morning listening to the Buzzcocks. Now, how did I get into the Buzzcocks? I was having some online conversations in the early 2000s with one Blaine Cook of The Accused and The Wicker Bar, and he told me to get this record, Singles Going Steady. I did a little research into the Buzzcocks. So between 77 and 79, they put out 3 crushing records, and on top of that, a ton of great singles. So they were cranking out great singles at the same time that they were making these quality records. I don't understand why they're not like, as big as the Beatles, actually, because there's nobody that could write a better pop song than the Buzzcocks. So we did a review on their first album that without Pete Shelley a couple years ago. It turned out to be great. And Diggle turns out to be a really good singer as well. And we're going to play a song for you that it's not one of their big singles like Everybody's Happy Nowadays or Ever Fallen in Love with Someone or Orgasm Addict. That's a good one too. This is from A Different Kind of Tension. Check this one out. It's called Hollow Inside.
I was hollow inside, but I couldn't find out what the reason was why I was hollow inside. I was hollow inside, but I couldn't find out what the reason was why I was hollow inside. I was hollow inside, but I couldn't find out what the reason was why I was hollow inside. I was hollow inside, but I couldn't find out.
Okay, sadly, this is not the Buzzcock Show. I know, very sad. So this week we're going to focus on a semi-forgotten album. The band Départe came out with this crusher in 2016 called Failure Subside. No disrespect to Scandinavia or Central Europe, but there's quite a bevy of quality extreme music coming out of Australasia. From the zigzagging brutality of Portal, to the chest-thumping Black Death of Destroyer 666, to a little old band of Kiwis known as Ulcerate. The region of the world swarming with the most venomous this and the largest, most deadly that is fittingly rife with dark, heavy music.
Enter the Tasmanian 4-piece post-black metal outfit Départe, a band that formed in 2012 and 4 years later delivered this crushing beast, Failure Subside, consisting of over 50-plus minutes of scintillating, dissonant exercises in post-blackened gloom. Lengthy tracks that run 7 to 10 minutes each, the soundtrack to your darkest of thoughts, cloudiest of days, and the height of your confusion. The band moves slyly and flawlessly from booming heaviness to processional segs and back again on the strength of Wonderkid drummer Michael Ranicky, a man that often sounds like he has about 6 arms.
True story.
Guitarist vocalist Sam Dishington offers quite the spectrum of talent as well, conjuring throaty rasps and even clean singing that somehow impressively stays atop the sludgy din.
Okay, the first song we're going to play is Vessel. Majestic yet grimy, cinematic yet murky, Départe's lone record is nothing if not impressive. They've mastered the sulfur aeon trick of combining crawling oscillations with lickety-split percussion to create that larger-than-the-universe sonic atmosphere. Just listen to something like Ashes in Bloom. It only takes about a minute to get into the steamroll mode with guitars of Mitch Golding and Sam Dishington squalling mercilessly as Rankine steers the tempo from slow thud to speeding thunder and back again.
It's a track that has it all. Intense guitar juxtapositions, mighty crescendos, bell-like interludes, and gritty riffing. Essentially a 9-minute song that feels like it's over in 3. There is nothing here that really eclipses it, but Brief Echoes, Golden Scars comes close. The crisscrossing arpeggios of both guitars folding numbly under the claustrophobic production. Dishington practically popping an O-ring to deliver lines like, hearts left to warm the earth in silent ruin, my own strength will fall to nothing. A massive record that easily competes with the best platters from any of the aforementioned artists. Seek out the sadly forgotten treasure in the hopes that Départe may someday reconvene to weave another platter of delectable gloom upon the world's populace. All right, let's play a song. This is Ashes in Bloom.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.